Alright, so I remember making a video talking about how some of the prices in here are kind of crazy, you know what I mean? And I wanted to make a more definitive, refined version of that video. And I know this isn't exactly an unpopular opinion, but I gotta be honest, it's the Luxor Deluxe. Right? Yes, I know. Everybody says the Luxor Deluxe is overpriced and you shouldn't buy it. And no, you shouldn't buy it. But what I'm saying is, what do you get from it? Well, you get the ability to, surf the web and drink champagne. And the plane is golden. That's it. Like, I understand. I understand why it's so expensive, but you're paying $10 million. I'd like a little bit more than for passive mode to not work, and for me to be able to drink champagne and browse the web. I know it's not exactly an unpopular opinion, but I mean, it's overpriced for what it is. I mean, heck, if you wanted to drink champagne and surf the web, you could buy, well, basically any Buckingham vehicle. But like the Nimbus, compared $10 million to $2 million. So in all reality, I'd say you're probably paying, you're paying $8 million, I'd say, or 8.1, you're paying $8.1 million to have a gold plane. Apart from that, it's basically just a Luxor. That's it. It's just a big plane. So yeah, I know it's pretty obvious, but I wanted to point out that not only is it stupid expensive, but not exactly many great uses for it either. Oh, and honorable mention to the Sea Sparrow. I don't know why anybody would buy this. It's kinda neat, but I still don't understand. Well, I mean, I guess it is one of the only helicopters that has... Alright, that's fair. Legendary Motorsport. Well, actually, no. I think this is honestly kinda cheating. I mean, look at the Nagasaki Shinobi. That's just... But what I'm saying is half of these vehicles look like the same thing, and I'm gonna get to this point in a minute, but half of these vehicles just look like the same thing, and they're just so incredibly expensive. Like, it's kind of baffling to me. It's honestly kind of crazy how just expensive some of these things are, man. Alright, well, I didn't really have anything to say there, but what I was gonna do is talk about this. Come on. Pretty fast, pretty good traction, okay acceleration, awful braking, and the same just four-door fast sedan for almost $2 million. Come on. You're better than this Southern San Andreas Auto. Whatever this was called. Super Auto. But still, I don't understand that. And of course, look at these two. You cannot say that they just copy and pasted a couple of these cars, giving them a couple new features. I mean, seriously. Some of these cars, after a little while, they all just look like the same thing. They're just so stupid expensive. And I mean, this is the better site. This is the better like car buying site. I mean, some of these I understand why the prices are so high. You know what I mean? Like I mean I understand. But others, come on, man. It just sometimes it really just doesn't make any sense to me, at least. Like, holy crap, dude. I mean, well, I'm kind of getting now that I think about it, these prices aren't oh my god, that's a nice looking car. But not all the prices are kind of bad. You know what I mean? I'm getting used to pretty good prices. I mean, the fact that that motorcycle on like Legendary Motorsport was like $2.4 million or whatever it was. It just baffles and bewilders me, to be honest. I simply don't understand. And no, don't even get me started on dock tees. Awful pun, and even worse prices. I mean, what the hell, man? Look at this. It's the same. It's just a boat. It fast, it $2 million. I mean, some of these are pretty good prices. Others aren't. Like, look, I understand. It's a big tugboat. It doesn't have any weapons. It's slow, and it can't really do anything. But it's big. Therefore, it $1.2 million. Simple, right? Because that's Rockstar logic. Just like the Galaxy Super Yacht, don't mind the fact that I actually bought it. It doesn't really have much use, but it's big. But you can't even make the argument for like the Lamborghini Toro. It's a boat, and it's $2 million. Why? Or how about this? This is actually a great alternative. Instead of buying this, if you have a bit of a budget, buy this. If you have a really small budget, buy this. Or how about this? Or how about that one? They all basically look like the same things. Just disappoints me, man. Oh yeah, this website. I forgot about this. So yeah, oh right, Warstock. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Warstock. Weaponized dinghy. It's a boat, it has a gun on the front, it's $2 million. How about this? It's a boat, it has a gun on the front, $3 million. What? No. I'm not going to talk about these prices right here, because you have to do special missions for those. $2.2 million for an armored car. Why? Why? I mean, it's just a normal car with a gun on the back. Why should it be that expensive? I just don't understand sometimes. What is... Alright, yeah. Oh my god, yes. The Bombushka. It can drop bombs. It can take off really fast. It is just absolutely snail speed. It's easily shot down, and it's $6 million. Look at this. What clown is paying at $1.8 million for a stationary machine gun? Come on. Come on, man. And also, it's a shame. The Oppressor is $3.5 million. It's a shame because I want one of those. But I'm not shelling out 3.5 for a motorbike with the rocket engine duct taped to the back of it. Or how about the ramp buggy? The only cool thing about it is that the hood is shaped like a ramp. Now pay $3.2 million for it. You see? It just... Oh god, it's the Ruiner 2000, man. I'll be honest, this is a cool vehicle. I like it. It has rockets and machine guns. The rockets are... There's not very many compared to a lot of other things. And, like, that's normal. A lot of other cars have that. And the cool thing is, it can jump a little bit, and it has a parachute built onto the top, which is really cool. I think it's a really cool feature, and I really liked it when I actually tested it out in the, like, the creator menu, where you can test out your cars. But, seriously? Almost $6 million because it has a parachute and it can jump. This is just embarrassing. I think this is one of like the biggest examples of pay us because it has one or two cool features. Now the Hydra. I like the Hydra because it's kind of like the P99-6 laser, except you don't have to grind yourself to death just to be able to afford it. You have to partially grind yourself to death to be able to afford it. Now the prison bus. It's a bus. $700K. I mean, that's not bad, but like, some of them just seem like just a little too much for what they are. Like, seriously, the technical is literally just, it is the most basic bare bones it's a completely bare bones truck with a gun in the back, and it's 1.2 million. Like, I'm sorry I keep going on about this. Well, no, actually, I'm not sorry, because that's what you clicked on this video for. But I know I keep saying the same things. I might sound like a broken record here, but it baffles me. Let me look at that. That's... Why? Why would anybody pay that when there's the Hydra? Why would anybody pay that? Don't forget, don't even start me about don't start me about the $4 million Russian tortilla chip over here. The Thruster, it's a cool vehicle. I think it's a neat premise. It's $3.6 million. What? The scramjet, I kinda understand, but I also do kinda want it, so it's a shame it's almost 5 million. 5.6, I mean 4.6. And, oh right, the fire truck. I understand, cool vehicle, it shoots water, but 3.3? Come on. Or no, here's one of the ones that ticks me off the most, along with the lifeguard vehicle. It's a van with a paint job. Now pay $600,000. Like, what? You're paying like $600,000 for a paint job. That's what you're doing. And basically the same with the lifeguard vehicle, except you're paying even more, and you have like a surfboard and medical gear on top. That's it. The Vitier. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Come on, guys. Come on, don't. It's just... Yeah, but, you know. No. The special vehicles, I'm not really gonna get on the special vehicles. I think they're a tad bit overpriced, but I'm not big on hating them. They're pretty alright. I mean, that's basically the way you can. The Kasatka, I'm not counting as one of these because it literally enables an entire heist, and like it's. I love the Kasatka. I love everything about it. I love most things about it. I'm talking about the rest of these. Yeah, they're fine. Mobile Operations Center, I like the fact that it's in two pieces, so you can detach one from another. The Terabyte, really nothing special about it. Yeah, really not much. And the Avenger, I like the fact that it's a helicopter that turns into a plane that has like a little cargo hold, and you can do cool things with it. I just think it's maybe a tad bit pricey. But it does have some cool color schemes in the middle. So yeah, it's nice. But I'm pretty sure that's going to do it for... Oh! One more thing. Really, really sorry here. Dynasty 8 Executive. Alright, that one I kinda understand. I'm waiting for another discount on this so I can actually buy that. Because I kinda want it. Yeah, I think they're pretty average. A little pricey, like this. Tiny little building on a street corner. Not tiny, but still a little building on a street corner. It's $3 million. Just kinda, you know. Diamond Casino and Resort. I'm not gonna get on them for their penthouse prices because I do quite like the penthouse. But Maze Bank foreclosures, man. Just tone down your prices. Boom. First of all, there are three hangars in one area. This one's 2.6, this one's 2, and this one's 3.2. Why? Why though? Huh? Excusez-moi? What can I say? The arcades are expensive. The bunkers are expensive. The facilities are expensive. The tune-up shops are expensive. Look, it's all expensive. The nightclubs are expensive. Sometimes the biker garages are expensive. It's just everything. Hangars are expensive. Alright, I think that might note Dynasty 8 real estate. They're pricey. But, well, you know what? I don't think I can really get on these. You know what I mean? I honestly don't think I can really get on these. Because, I mean, they're just nice garages. You know? And they're nice garages and they're nice apartments. And, like, there's really not much to them. Apart from, yeah, they exist. I like them. So, yeah, I think that legitimately does it for my more complete version of just a rant on how I'm not gonna buy a shark card, Rockstar. Stop trying to make me buy a shark card. I'm not gonna do it. And then I am proud of the fact that I have never bought a shark card. And I will never not be proud of that fact. So I'll see you guys in the next one.